Yo, what's up everyone? It's me, shinyzard here, and in today's video, I'm going to be doing another Flashback Friday of Minecraft 1.1. So, this is our time of playing Minecraft 1.1. It's going to be pretty cool Flashback Friday. It's my second one. Maybe I might try Inf-Dev. That would be cool to do. So let's do single player, create new world. So I'm definitely not going to be continuing my Minecraft 1.0 series because, yeah, I just kind of don't feel like it. So let's name this shinyzard hardcore flash 1.1. Alright, world options. Good, so we'll create new world. So much haven't been added. There's not much that's been added. Basically, all that's been added is the egg mob colors. They're a little different, and so the mob colors got like revamped, so that way there'd be more colors, which is nice. And then they added super flat worlds. So I guess let's get into this. So, I know 1.2 introduced sideways logs. Oh, I also know that I don't want to waste all my hunger on sprinting. I mostly want to just, find animals, get food, find sheep, make a bed, and just try and get a good base started. So we got some cows. That's a good start, I guess. So right now, I want to do this. Okay, this would be Y63. Now this is Y64. So I want to do that. Mostly for now though, I just need sheep. So I don't care about the whole Y63, Y64 thing. Because all I want right now are just sheep. Because sheep right now, for me, are needed. Because I can't play without sheep because I need to sleep. And sheep give me wool to make beds. Which means I need sheep. At least for now. Just want to go in Y64, make a base, get basic materials, I guess. There could still definitely be worse. So, oh yeah. Can I go like a crafting table? So, I'm gonna go and just keep playing. Sorry for the bad sound quality. I kind of just don't have sound in older versions. So when it's 1.3, I'll have sound. But for 1.1, 1.0, 1.2, they sadly won't have sound. I'm really sorry about that, guys. It's just the way it is for now. When you're doing something like a YouTube channel. So, recommendations for you, guys, my viewers. If you start a YouTube channel, do gimmicks. Do a special thing. Like for me doing Flashback Fridays, because that would be a thing. How I go on every Friday, I do the older versions of Minecraft. Well, it's not every Friday, it's every second Friday. But what I think I'm going to do for those is just kind of, I'll have them every Friday and just do like all that raw recording. And then I'll just kind of do it and then get it ready for posting on the Fridays. It's going to be pretty cool, my Flashback Fridays. I'm so glad that it's out of school season though, because I don't know who likes school. Thankfully, no more school for me, for now. Obviously, it won't be forever, sadly. Even though I'd love that. I'd love to just be playing Minecraft forever and not go to school. But sadly, that's not how it works. Well, I had a really cool idea. They can't crush plants in this version. I had a cool idea though, where I would do, for this base, I would use stone to try and do like the Lego Minecraft Fortress set. If you all don't know, I actually do collect Lego Minecraft. It's one of the really cool series that I like that Lego did. And I have like everything from it. I have all the micro worlds. I even made my own custom one with a castle because I like building Minecraft castles. So I added a custom micro world castle. I added a stronghold in it because how can you go to the end in the micro worlds because there's no end portal? So I had to add one myself. So it was pretty fun. Obviously, I'm also going to need to add an end. Micro worlds are just amazing. And obviously they had to discontinue them. I'm so mad that they did, by the way. Because, like, who wouldn't? Like, micro worlds are amazing. I'm not mad at Lego, by the way. Lego's great. Lego is, like, amazing. It's one of the best companies. It probably used to be my childhood best friend. Because when I was young, I used to get Lego, like, all the time. It was so amazing. I loved it. Which sucks now that I'm not a child anymore. But I have different things. Well, I'm still a child, but not that young. I'm not 5 anymore. And it was fun being young and having Lego. But there's other things that I do now. Alright, so I got like a decent base for this. So it's time for me to just sleep, so I guess it's time to craft. Okay. Took me that long to craft a bed. Wow. And of course there's no cows nearby. Which means I'm probably going to need to make a farm. Great. Oh well. There could be worse things, right? Still annoying though. I don't want to have to make a wheat farm. To get my little wheat farm into action, I'm going to go down here. And then I go 1, 2, 3. No. You're not that water. I can't believe I'm making a bridge as a wheat farm. Hopefully, I'm probably going to make like a path for it. Because obviously you don't want to step in that stuff because then it's just going to get all destroyed. So, I only might make a continuation of this stuff. I might not. I'm probably going to make a continuation of these series, except when I have Java Edition. Because Mojo Launcher is having some issues with me. So, I'm thinking I'm probably going to need Java Edition before I get to that part. Anyways, let's start a wheat farm. It's like a little bridge with a single water block in the middle. So you have to walk like this. And also don't jump on the farmland. That's another thing, is you can't jump on it. Alright though. So I have to just start getting more dirt. Shovel could definitely come in handy, but I'm not gonna use a shovel. If I use a fist, I can waste a couple days doing this. But I mean, there's one good thing about these older versions is I think a lot of you know by now that I like the old textures more than the new ones. So obviously, because this is an old version, it has all the old textures. And then someday we're going to go into the new versions like 1.14. I know I'm calling these new, but I mean, I grew up with 1.12 when I was like 7. No, I wasn't 7. I was 5. with update aquatic, I was 5 when that update came out. I was either 5 or 6 when it came out. Update aquatic was cool. It's definitely a nice update. I liked it. But it also added a little too much to oceans, I find. I don't know who decided to add sea pickles, but those definitely don't belong in Minecraft. But I mean, it's not the worst addition they've made. Oh, there's stuff. Okay, there's a lot of iron. And there's no light. Please make cheap products. Oh my god. Dude, there's a skeleton right there. I am leaving this place. Skeletons are scary, if you don't know. They don't scare me because they look scary. Only a 2-year-old would be scared of them. They scare me because they're deadly accurate with their bows, and they can kill you in 2 snipes. They could probably head tap you and just snipe you from behind. Who wouldn't be scared of those? They probably ruined Minecraft hardcore worlds, just like how piglins probably would have. When people aren't used to piglins, they beat you to death if you don't wear gold armor. Don't get me started on soul sand valleys because they're filled with skeletons and ghasts. Which ghasts, they're pretty self-explanatory how they beat you to death. They just throw fire at you. And it's so annoying when that happens. Because then you're like, bro, just let me be in the nether. You know what they should have done though? Is they should have kept hell mode a thing. I remember when that was a thing. Well, I don't remember, but I've heard about it. I've heard about how hell was a mode. And apparently it was super hard, and if you died you couldn't respawn. It was like hardcore, but with in-dev. I also heard about the 404 challenge. I never was around when it happened, but I heard about it. It was definitely quite the challenge. Because, I mean, if you die, you can't respawn. That's already something. But then having to gather all your wood and resources, and then enter that cave with the falling gravel, and then not being able to stay into that cave, and beating it, yeah, that sounds terrifying. Really hard. That sounds super hard. And even, impossible for some people. If they don't know what they're doing. But I mean, you know what? If I get good enough at this Mojo launcher thing, maybe I'll try the 404 challenge. I only might, because it's a super hard challenge. But it's also a really old challenge, and it's probably super outdated. Okay, you know what? I'm sorry, pig, but I gotta hit you with my pickaxe. Die! Bro, I broke the pickaxe. Get away. No, and let me kill you, pig. I just want meat. I want pig meat. Sheep, you don't have mutton yet. You can't go around me. You're probably begging to be killed, sheep, but I'm not gonna let you be killed. It's day 3. And I haven't eaten a single thing except for an apple. And I'm only 3 hunger bars down. And that pig is just... Okay, come on. Come on. It didn't give me any food. He's a scammer. I'm doing terrible in my food situation. All there are sheep. And sheep don't have mutton. Pigs. Okay, wait. See, I should be smart about this and make a sword. It's why you never sprint in Mojo Launcher, because hunger drops very quickly. It's That's why what I do is I don't sprint and I just walk. That way I actually have lasting hunger. On my feet. Like, dang. I was not expecting that. Well, I guess... Oh, sword blocking. I remember that. No, seriously, I actually do remember sword blocking. Because when you played Legacy Console Edition, sword blocking was a thing. Because they never added shields yet. Even though they actually did in Minecraft. They're even there in 1.12, which Legacy Console Edition updated to, but they just didn't add shields, which is annoying. But I mean, also people like add stuff to 1.12. They have add-ons like crossbows. Like, seriously. Not 1.12, like Java is, they're so lucky, the Java players, because think of this. They can still earn achievements if add-ons are on. That is amazing. I'm pretty sure that's true. I'm not 100%, but I think it's true. Because I've seen people get the Monster Hunter achievement with creative mode or add-ons on. Maybe that's fake, but I definitely know that you can get achievements more easily than in Bedrock Edition. Because if you do a single thing, like if you turn an add-on on and off, it'll say that you can't earn achievements. Which is so annoying because I like achievements, obviously. And then they just say, nope, you can't do that. Because you added like a single add-on because you were bored and chose one block. Which I think Java players get achievements if they have stuff like that on. But that's good for Java Edition. Means I'll be prepared. Also with Java Edition, I think when I play it, I'm going to go back to a really old version and try collecting illegal items first. Before everything else. I want to go back to like really old versions. I want to go to the first version where hardcore mode was added. And then do like, I don't know, get some illegal items in versions similar to that. Get like the monster spawner block or something. And then just try to get really illegal items from there. That way it'll be like a cool addition. Because I know that doing something like that would be fun. You know? Just like doing a whole museum of illegal items like Kalani did. That was a really cool series actually. I watched all the videos for it. It was a really cool one. I liked it. I liked his series about getting those illegal items. It was definitely a cool one. And of course also like his totem though. Is either his totem is normal or it has a skin on it. Which is cool, kinda. But I like my totem where it's like a totem, but it's not a 3D model of my skin. But it's like a totem version of my skin. It's really cool. I like it. I like my totem. My totem is awesome. Alright, well. Day 4 already. That's pretty crazy. We're on day 4 out of 5. Gonna do a quick sword block. And there you go. You can see me sword blocking. I also heard about how this used to be like the teaming thing. Instead of going like that, it was this. Which was pretty cool. Like, who wouldn't like that? But, I mean, I guess some people might not. But it's safe to say that most people do, because most people are normal. Not saying you're abnormal if you don't, by the way. I do not mean that. Like, why? Like, since when can I do that? Okay, well, I got my furnace fuel in. Now it's time to go back to those mines and get some iron. Because I'm going to make some iron bars for those windows. Because it's going to be a complete replica of the Lego Minecraft Fortress. So I just got to learn the dimensions of it. Alright, so let's do that. Got my iron ores. Yeah. I remember when that was like what the iron ore was. You'd mine it and it was like the ore block. It wasn't raw iron or anything. I don't know if anyone else remembers that, but if you played like anything before 1.17 when you started out in Minecraft, that's what it was like. Because older Minecraft was cool. Wasn't as terrible as everyone says. Like, I think at some point it's definitely a time where you're like, okay, just chill. Old Minecraft isn't that bad. Because obviously it isn't the worst thing ever. There's definitely downsides. I can't say it's the best thing. But, I mean, it's still not as bad as people say. In my opinion, I think it's a good version. I don't know, it's cool. Yes. I don't like the grass where it's just like dark green. It looks like tiger grass. Like, I don't like that grass at all. Like, don't get me wrong. It's still grass, but, I mean, just a little bit different, you know? Like, instead of it being regular, normal grass, it's like, oh, I just remembered that. But instead of it being like regular, normal grass, it's like, I don't know, a little too dark for my taste. Yeah. Still grass, though. Wait a minute. I just realized something. Wait. I'm pretty sure oak slabs are like the best fuel source. I don't know, but I think they are. I don't know. I'm pretty sure they are, though. So, what if I just mine the tree? Wait, also, I think this is either 4th or 5th day. So, I'm going to be ending this soon, which is kind of sad. But, it's definitely a good one. I like this series. I definitely love Flashback Fridays. And Flashback Fridays are going to be going on until I'm out of versions. And if I'm out of versions, I have an idea for that. Did I crush that? Oh, good. Good. But if I'm out of versions, then I'll just kind of do recaps of the versions. I will never be done with the versions. Alright, so what I want to do, this way, when I put 20 in. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. See, that annoys me. You can shift click like that, but you'll never be able to shift click the other way. Alright, but I'm going to be placing some iron bars, and I'm going to be doing 2 layers. It's going to be pretty cool. So let's just do that. And then just keep collecting stone. Because when I do this, I'm going to have my iron bars. It's going to be cool. Trust me. Just trust. Yeah, I'm also going to be needing a lot of iron, you know. But, whatevs. iron bars, 4, 8. Okay, so these 6 iron ores are going to be exactly enough for all those iron bars. And I'm pretty sure you can craft iron bars in this game version. I think, yeah, you definitely should be able to, because I mean, strongholds do exist. So I don't see why you can't. But I mean, maybe there's some weird limitation. Okay, wait. Okay, yeah, this is day 5, so this is our last day. I'm pretty sure. Because that was just a little thing. But yeah, there are some limitations with these older versions. They're definitely cool though. Even though there are tons of limitations. Great versions. Minecraft 1.0, good. 1.1, good. It's sad though that there wasn't going to be a Minecraft 2, but that was still cool though. Hearing about Minecraft 2 possibly being a thing. I know that news happened a while ago. I think. Still though. I mean, it would have sounded pretty cool, Minecraft 2. But whatevs. Alright. So this is my layer where I'm going to do an overlap. Alright. So when I go like this, I get my 2 stone. I'm just gonna, you'll kind of see what I'm doing. In the Lego Minecraft set, it's 2x2. So in this Minecraft world, it's also going to be 2x2 for the iron bars. This is definitely going to be cool. Oh. Also, before I forget, it was right here. You go 1, 2, 3, because it was 3 bricks out in the Lego set. And then it's a double door. Yeah. Oh my god, that just reminded me of something. Oh, Queso's streams and people just roasting him in that chat. That was insane. Like, you're the reason that they invented double doors is crazy. Like, dude. That is insane. You're the reason why they invented double doors. That's an insane roast for Queso. I mean, it's really funny though. I wouldn't say it's true, but I mean, like, maybe it is. Okay, well. Yo, this is so weird. Oh no. Alright. Well, it's the last day, and the day is ended. So, okay, technically it's not night though. Okay, this was a fast one, I will say. This is a pretty fast video. Time went by flying. So, this update added spawn eggs that are different colors, so nicer ones. They also added flat worlds. I'm pretty sure they didn't add, no, they definitely didn't add bows in this update. They added a couple things. They added flat worlds with a bunch of slimes, mob eggs, and then apples falling from trees. They didn't add very much in this update. That does not mean that it was a bad update though. I liked this one. So guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.